I think I would attempt to be in the record book for the most beautiful woman in the world. I think I could beat that record. Hi, I'm Lizzo, and you're here with ELLE UK, and we are playing Ask Me Anything. A very underestimated season is fall, because people feel like they can't be a bad in the fall, and you absolutely can be a bad in the fall. All of that summer body energy, bring that right into the fall. Self-care, pumpkin spice lattes, Ugg boots, get into it. The leaves do change, boo. Get your nails done, and you can still take care of yourself. Even though it's not the most glamorous season, you can be a bad all year round. So the funny part is when y'all were asking me, I thought about Harry. I'm gonna say Mr. Harry Styles only because that's actually happened. And Harry stays really calm under pressure, and he turn up real chill like, you know what I'm saying? So I think he would be able to keep me together while everything's falling apart. Harry smells very good. He smells like soap. Whatever soap he uses, it smells like that. Like, it's not a cologne or a deodorant thing. It's very like whatever soap he showers in. Every time I see him, I'll be like, you smell like soap, because he really do. He smells fresh and clean. I've thought about this so many times. If I were to redo Lady Marmalades with the Goyles that are out now, I would say me as Missy. I would say SZA as Maya, Doja as Little Kim, and that's Ariana Grande as Christina Aguilera's part. And we would be fierce. I feel like I've seen literally everybody do my TikTok dance. I saw a fucking dinosaur in a thong on a stripper pole today do my TikTok dance. So at this point, I think I've seen everything. If I could pick anybody in the world, oh my gosh, this is so obvious. If Beyonce did my TikTok dance, but let me tell you something, Beyonce don't do TikTok dances. But if Beyonce did my TikTok dance, I would be a very, very, very happy woman. You know the thing about Adele, this is the best advice. It's like, even though she's given me a lot of verbal advice, her actions really are the best advice of all, because she knows she Adele, and she act like it, and she treats herself like it, especially when it comes to creating music and putting music out in the world. I am just always in awe, you know, of how she has her career span over from, you know, for 10 years. We got like the TikTok age, and she'd be like, Tiki Taki, what's that? Bitch, I'm Adele. I love that. Be true to who you are and know your worth. I think if the legacy, the Lizzegacy that I would like to leave behind is just like, man, her impact made the world better. Like, just the impact in general. Like, I don't think any specific music or song or flute or fashion moment, I think those are all great, and I'm gonna have plenty of those. But I think when people are like, wow, the world's a better place because of her, that's the goal. First of all, I found a lot of weird shit on Craigslist, because Craigslist was the reason why I survived living in Houston. I was staying in people's houses and room shares off of Craigslist. But I would say the wild and most impactful thing I found on Craigslist was my band. They were looking for a singer, and I was a rapper at the time, but I lied and said I could sing, and I auditioned, and the rest is herstory. Thank you for saying of 2022, because it changes every year. I'll be getting tired of people. My crush of 2022 is Bad Bunny. I just love his voice and his music, and I've always been a fan of like his style, his visuals. Bad Bunny for me, honey. I would say Freaknik 1995, the Freaknik. If you know, you know. If you don't know, Google it. Google is your friend. I think it would be so fun to see how designers reinterpret the Freaknik. Every day, I get a new notification of somebody liking or retweeting that post from Jeff Bezos. Y'all, I did not hang out with him at the Super Bowl. I was in a box, and I was taking pictures with people, and he happened to be one of those people. Damn, I don't know none of the tea. I don't know nothing about billionaires. I was minding my business and drunk. Am I gonna get in trouble for that answer? Shout out Prime Video. Watch out for the big girls. I also am in the Guinness World Book of Records. Put it down for having the longest #1 rap solo female song on the Hot 100. It's a lot of things, but I'm still in the book. I think I would attempt to be in the record book for the most beautiful woman in the world. I think I could beat that record. Fluting and twerking. James Galway never did that. You know what happens when people ask me to play the flute? They bring out these old raggedy ass closed-hold $55 rental flutes that don't sound good, and then I be playing it all shittily because I love to play the flute, and then the video be on the internet and people think I can't play flute. But if Sasha Diamante Fierce were in the building, oh wait, flute. Bitch, I slipped. If Sasha Diamante Flute was in the building, I would play her. But let me see the flute that y'all have. Let me just see it. I knew it! It's closed holes and it's rickety. What kind of flute is this? A King Cleveland. What the hell? I ain't never heard of no damn King. I've never heard of a King Cleveland flute. Flute gang. Tell me if you ever heard of this shit. This must be a marching flute from like 1957. Somebody's spit is in here. The answer is no. I just played a $55,000 gold-plated flute at the Met Gala. I brag different now. Yesterday's price ain't today's price. The end. Thanks for asking these very important, world-changing questions. Oh my God.